Imagine a luxury SUV so smart, so safe, and so refined that it quietly rewrites what driving in 2026 actually feels like. The 2026 Volvo XC60 is not just arriving, it's taking over. Before you think this is just another car launch, pause for a second, because what Volvo has done with the 2026 X60 is far more strategic, emotional, and disruptive than most people realize, blending Scandinavian design, next-generation safety, intelligent technology, and real-world comfort in a way that speaks directly to modern drivers who want peace, power, and purpose in one machine. And as you watch this, you'll start to understand why industry insiders are calling it the most balanced premium SUV of 2360. What if the safest SUV of 2026 is also the smartest and most emotionally satisfying to drive every day? Stay with me, because later in this video we'll circle back to one hidden upgrade most reviews completely ignore, and it changes everything about how this car feels long-term. Volvo has always been about safety, sustainability, and subtle confidence. But the 2026 Volvo XC60 takes that philosophy and translates it into a driving experience that feels calm yet commanding. Especially when you sit behind the wheel and notice how the cabin isolates chaos outside while keeping you fully connected to the road. And that balance is where this SUV quietly dominates its rivals. Once you understand this, you'll see why the XC60 isn't chasing trends. It's setting them for 2026 drivers who value intelligence over noise. Driving the 2026 Volvo XC60 feels less like operating a machine and more like partnering with a system that understands you. From the moment you enter the bright minimalist interior, to the way the car anticipates traffic, adapts to your habits, and supports your decisions instead of overwhelming you, creating a sense of trust that builds mile after mile. If you're considering a premium SUV in 2026, the real strategic move isn't choosing the loudest or fastest option. It's choosing the one that will still feel right after years of ownership, lower stress, smarter safety, and technology that ages gracefully. And that's exactly where the XC60 positions itself. Underneath its elegant exterior, the 2026 Volvo XC60 is built on a refined system that prioritizes real safety over marketing numbers, using advanced driver assistance, collision avoidance, intelligent braking, lane support, and driver monitoring that work together seamlessly, not aggressively, which is critical because the future of driving isn't about removing the driver, it's about protecting them while keeping them engaged. This SUV understands human behavior, and that's why the emotional connection is immediate. You feel calmer, more confident, and more in control, whether you're navigating city traffic, cruising highways, or simply enjoying a quiet drive after a long day. From a technology standpoint, the 2026 Volvo XC60 integrates next-generation infotainment, Google-based software, over-the-air updates, intelligent voice control, and digital safety architecture designed to improve over time, not become outdated. And that's a major shift in how premium vehicles deliver long-term value, because this car is designed to evolve with you rather than age against you. Volvo's approach to electrification and efficiency also plays a major role here, offering optimized powertrains that balance performance, sustainability, and everyday usability, ensuring the XC60 remains relevant as global regulations, fuel priorities, and driver expectations continue to change through 2026 and beyond. And here's where the surprise really lands: the most powerful feature of the 2026 Volvo XC60 isn't visible on a spec sheet or in a showroom. It's the way all these systems quietly work together to reduce mental fatigue, increase confidence, and make driving feel human again, something many high-tech vehicles accidentally forget. By the time you reach the end of this drive, you don't just understand the XC60. You trust it, and in 2026, trust is the most valuable feature any vehicle can offer.